Good morning, friends. I am doing this video in my car because it's literally come down to a few days before we move, and I have not had a spare moment at all. So I've made several videos and I can't seem to I'm new at this, so I don't really know what I'm doing as far as making things informative and yet not talking too much. So that's, for me, a hard thing to do. So I am going to just kind of give you a rundown of everything up to this point that has been going on. I know that my last video on here was over a year and a half ago, and that I don't know, it seems like it's all gone so fast, yet it drug on forever, and I don't know. Uh-oh, my camera's falling. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I'm sure it does. So we ended up putting our business up for sale, and then a little bit while later we put our house up for sale. And honestly, trying to still run the business and getting all the things done that needed to be done in the house was kind of silly, because it was a lot of work that we still had to do, and so it was just something that we probably would have done differently, and maybe tried to sell the business maybe earlier or something. I don't know, but anyways, it's I guess worked out okay. In the end, it was just really stressful and crazy. So last summer we made all the upgrades that we could possibly do, put the house up for sale, and we probably got one inquiry. So I guess my takeaway from this is, if you're planning on doing something this drastic, make sure that you have plenty of time and that you're flexible, because it obviously didn't go the way that we wanted it to if we're sitting here a year later. So after the 4 months was up, we went ahead and pulled it off the market and spent the winter finishing up some stuff on the inside that really needed to be done, and took our time to be able to do that. And then in March, we went ahead and put the house up for sale again. It was 17 days later that the stay-at-home order was enforced or whatever. And so we kind of thought that maybe we weren't going to go anywhere for a while. So we planted our garden, started planning on that, got some chickens so that we could butcher them, in light of some of the meat shortages and things like that. So then probably a month later, is on the same day almost, we got word that we were going to have an offer on the house and an offer on the business. So that moved really fast. And we accepted both offers, and and Scott, he took the offer of having to work for them for a month until, they got kind of settled in, and he did that time, and now we are 3 days from moving out. It's been a whirlwind. It's been crazy. I wouldn't recommend pods anymore because I thought this was going to be a really cool thing, and boy, did they make me look stupid. They have completely screwed everything up, and we have 3 days to be out of the house, and the pod is still sitting full in our driveway. So that's been fun to deal with. So yeah, that's just kind of the lowdown on everything that's happened to this point. And I am currently running out to get an MRI of my back while they're trying to figure out the pod situation this morning. But man, they have the absolute worst customer service I have ever dealt with in my life, and I am just really disappointed. I will never use them again, and I would caution you against that too. Don't ever use them. Just figure something else out. But they have no accountability. They have no management. They have nobody available in an emergency. Nobody calls you back. It's just horrible, horrible customer service. So if anything does go wrong, you're pretty much hosed. So yeah, that's it for me. Have a good day, and maybe I'll start a new video and touch on a few of the things that we've done as far as our truck trailer and all the challenges that we've come up against, especially during the pandemic. I'm not really sure if this was the smartest thing to do right in the middle of this everything going on, but you know, we had a 3-year plan and we're sticking to it. So have a good day. Bye.